Hush, Bear. Hey, guys. Welcome. How's everybody doing today? Hope y'all are blessed and highly favored. Okay, so I know I'm later than usual, but I'm here. So let's get started. Okay, let me check everything, make sure we're good. First song. We're getting ready to get started. Oh, shut up. So, welcome to Beyond Me Radio, where we share the creativity and art of others and talents. So, as y'all can hear, my dog want to be great too. So I hope y'all are having a blessed and phenomenal day. Let's make sure all our streams are up. So as y'all know, we stream on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, feature on Zoom, and feature on Restream. So if you guys are interested, click on into the information to check out what we got going on. I wish it all to be quiet, okay, y'all? Because you want to let me be great today. He's straight tripping, irritating as all get out. Okay, so welcome. Alright, so yeah, we are up on Facebook, again, Instagram, YouTube, alright. Our amazing guest today is Fabiola Johnson. She is the owner of Salt Detox Oasis. Okay. Gotta make sure you check out my girl because she has some phenomenal things. Again, it is called the Salt and Detox Oasis Wellness Spa. So y'all make sure y'all check out all the information. There will be a lot of information streaming tonight. So make sure y'all check out what she has going on. She has some amazing things for wellness and rejuvenating your health and getting back to your regular self. And also building back up your immune system, which is something real big that we need. So y'all make sure y'all check out this phenomenal information. You do not want to miss it. We're also going to be sharing some phenomenal guests, artists, as y'all know, as we share the music. Y'all check out all our new artists if you're interested in collabing. When you are tagged, your music has played already. Okay, so stay in the loop. If you haven't join Beyond Me Radio Group. Alright. And we're going to get ready to get started with our first song. I'll say hey when y'all come in. As y'all know, it be hating on me, so I can't see much. But I'll try to say hey as y'all come in as much as I can. If you're interested in drop it in the stream. It is definitely linked in the information. So make sure you check that out. Okay. Because we have phenomenal information and a lot of information in the newsletter. So y'all make sure y'all click in and check out and see what we got going on. Thank you to all the phenomenal guests that have been interviewed. We have some amazing people coming up quite soon. We are booked and busy, as I would say, pretty far into the months. So I thank you guys, everybody that has been giving their information and joining the circle. Okay, so our first amazing guest is Habits to Break, and that is Damn Jams. His name is Damn Jams with a Z.
How history stay repeating on me. Never seen what I need, only what's needed from me. Went way out of my way to give, that ain't no way to live. Never embrace no patience, needed to relax and to take it slow. So easy to relax when your vice is so available. Thought that I got back to me. That was just a fantasy. Yeah. All I can say is it's a lot of trial and error. Yeah. I know it's the thief of joy, so I don't compare too much. Wondering if I'm just trying to defend all the failure. Only time gonna tell, but I'm breaking these habits. They so established though.
So if your name is tagged, your music is played already, please do share your links and stuff in the information in the chat. Welcome. So that was Damn Jams with a Z. Check him out on all platforms: Apple, Spotify, everything. Instagram, Facebook. That was Habits to Break.
Hi, I'm Philip Davis, founder and owner of Davis Marketing Solutions, LLC, and I want to invite you to consider my company for much of your marketing needs. We offer services in web design and digital marketing, specializing in search engine optimization and paid advertising. We also offer services in print, such as business cards, brochures, car magnets, and signage. Just needing consultation? No problem. We've got you covered. How about logo design? We love doing logos. Browse in and visit our website at davismarketingsolutions.com for more info. Or give us a call at 843-936-1455.
Davis Marketing Solutions. He is phenomenal. He makes flyers, also business cards. He has also put a program together for me. He does SEO for the internet. Also, very, very good with strategizing. So check him out. He helped me with my internet as well. So internet connections and streaming. So check him out. Our next one is Halfway.
Spending time mending blemishes in the system, nemesis in the mirror, and my greatest assistant. In the night I could hear it, clear as day if I listen. All my losses is lessons, all my gains tremendous. All I know is foundation. I ain't trained in the trendy, side piece non-existent, and my main isn't 50. I remember so vivid, all the pennies. Hate so close to the love, all the same when you winning. Think that I'm sober enough from that tainted prescription. Never show it's enough till the moments is must. Once you know what it was, ascertain what it isn't. Say you don't give a fuck, but your brain never listen. Put all the like it came with a pitching. Can't throw no towels in, only aiming and pitching. You ain't claiming no chip if you don't play your position in. That shit ain't promised, my baby, just being honest. You should make your mind up. Pick a pathway, pick a side. Ain't no condas, ain't no halfways in this shit. Ain't no timeouts, ain't no last place. Niggas lie, run, baby, better run, baby, better run. Better make your mind up. Pick a pathway, pick a side. Ain't no condas, ain't no halfways in this shit. Ain't no timeouts, ain't no last place. Niggas lie, run, baby, better run, baby, better run, better run.
Okay, so that was Damn Jams. Tune into Beyond Me Radio. Unleash your potential. We connect visionaries, entrepreneurs with a global audience, eager for a fresh talent, innovative ideas. Welcome to My Cover Scars with Queen G, where we talk about mental health and conservative conversation to redevelop ourselves back to a regular living. Our phenomenal topic today is how to keep distractions out the way and stay focused on the vision. Our amazing guest is Fabiola Johnson. She is a graduate of Hofstra University, wife, mother of two beautiful children, a former human resource professional turned entrepreneur, passionate wellness and self-care, and gravitated medical advocate, and the owner of Salt and Detox Oasis Wellness Spa in Carolina Forest in Myrtle Beach. With a deep commitment to holistic health and natural healing, Fabiola has cultivated a space where clients can relax and rejuvenate their bodies, minds, spirits through restorative therapies, and also drawing from her personal experiences with burnouts and losing her mom to COVID in April 2020. Walking away from corporate world, she decided to focus on her mental health, well-being, and become an entrepreneur. October 2020, she opened a Coastal Bowls shop in Carolina Forest. 2 years later, she opened Salt and Detox Oasis Wellness Spa in 2022, dedicating the spa to the memory of her mother. The spa offered natural and alternative wellness sessions. She also has a cultured salt and detox oasis to be a sanctuary for detoxification of the body, relaxation, rejuvenation, overall well-being. Salt Detox Oasis offers various therapeutic services, including holotherapy, infrared therapy, red light therapy, iconic foot detox sessions, massage therapy, facials. She is working on and gravitating more principles into wellness approach and addressing the root cause of imbalance, promoting long-term health. Fabiola's mission is to empower her clients to embrace a proactive approach to self-care, fostering a deep connection between body and mind. She is dedicated to creating individuals' experiences and guiding clients to healing, recovering, and renewing sense of their vitals. We thank you, Queen, and we appreciate you coming to the show.
Miss Fabiola, we appreciate you. We thank you for your fundamental business that you have in the area. It is targeted towards our healing and our wealth. We appreciate you and our wellness. You say it's wealth and wellness. Because without your wellness, there is no wealth. So please do check out her phenomenal spa. It is amazing. I tried quite a few things. I will be showing it during the streaming, so y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. Our next guest artist is Heartbreaker Solo Zay.
You just hating cause I'm realer than you. My bitch better than your bitch and I got pictures to prove. And we so high up like we building a roof. I made millions out of nothing just from spilling my truth. Yeah, we still grinding like we got something to prove, even though we got nothing to prove. Took every risk cause we had nothing to lose. Making millions just spilling my truth. Spilling my truth. Spilling my truth. Spilling my truth. Spilling my truth.
I ain't gonna lie, you hurt me bad when I had needed you. And I know you telling lies, but girl, I see the truth. I thought my friends were telling lies, but now I see it too. I can't look at you no more, what did I see in you? Cold nights and heated floors, my heart's so vacant now. How many chances do you need, girl? I can't take enough. I can feel that your energy ain't the same no more. You got me thinking about them nights when I was all alone. Now you gotta see me move on, cause you ain't fuck with me. Every time I turn my back, girl, you embarrass me. How can you say it's love when you cherish me? Thinking about the shit you did, I can barely sleep. I tried to make you number one, but you ain't ready then. You asked some niggas on the side, girl, I know everything. So wrong, go try to tell me that you love me and you want me, I'm your everything. Any nigga that you fuck, they won't compare to me. I'm finally getting over all the pain that I had. And I'm glad that you left, no toxic love, it's in the past. I had to do what's best for me, ain't no more feeling sad. You knew what's best for me, you was just holding me back. When I left, I got into my bag, I swear I'm doing the most. Why you do that shit behind my back, I should've slapped you both. I be so mad I showed you love, but I guess that's how it goes. If I ask you for the truth, don't tell me you don't know. Like I'm running out of love, my heart is getting cold. Trying to pretend like it's okay, can't smile when I'm alone. And I'll be glad to see the morning. Heard the morning. forever be alone. I finally found that one that I know won't break my heart. Never thought that you would change on me, change on me. Who gon' be there for me when my take on me? Tryna hold it up, but all this weight on me. I ain't looking for no love, I ain't got time for it. I tried to give you all my heart and I got slapped for it. I'd rather choose the money over hoes, that's what my mind on. And I don't need nobody on my side, I'd rather ride alone. I'm telling my truth. I'm telling my truth. I'm telling my truth. Yeah, I ain't gon' lie, you hurt me bad when I had needed you. And I know you telling lies, but girl, I see the truth. I thought my friends was telling lies, but now I see it's true. I can't look at you no more, what did I see in you? Cold nights and heated floors, my heart so vacant now. How many chances do you need, girl? I can't take enough. I can feel that your energy ain't the same no more. You got me thinking about them nights when I was all alone. Tell me my truth.
Okay, so that's Truths by Zay, Heartbreaker, and Ray 2 times.
Chef Wayne.
It's Taste of Florida. You better place your orders.
Call Taste of Florida. For fresh seafood, you need to place your order. It's Taste of Florida. For fresh crab plate, you need to place your order, man. It's Taste of Florida. For the best seafood, you need to place your order. Call Taste of Florida. For the best seafood, you need to place your order, man. You want a crab plate? Call Taste of Florida. Fresh seafood is cooked straight out the water. We got crab, shrimp, red potatoes, and corn. You ain't call it Taste of Florida, what the fuck is you doing? It's 321-446-4335. Delivery option if you ain't feel like taking a drive. Crawfish, we got mussels and them buttery lobster. Trying to top Taste of Florida, bro, that damn's impossible. Reference Google for a 5-star rating. She experienced the flavor, she went to church and told her neighbor. Kicking crab sauce, we talking extra flavor. Everything well seasoned all the way down to the potato. Call Taste of Florida for personal orders and the catering service. With prices real cheap in case your pockets is hurt. You got the number, place your order. You looking for the best in seafood, it's Taste of Florida. Now bring it the hood. Call Taste of Florida. For fresh seafood, you need to place your order. It's Taste of Florida. For a fresh crab plate, you need to place your order, man. It's Taste of Florida. For the best seafood, you need to place your order. Call Taste of Florida. For the best seafood, you need to place your order, man. Taste of Florida. 321-446-4335. For catering, personal orders, parties, whatever the occasion. It's Chef Wayne. Go.
So y'all check out Chef Wayne. He will be streaming tomorrow. Y'all make sure y'all check out the good old food. If you are a person who loves seafood, check out my guy. His information is streaming as well. So make sure you check out the information that we got on Facebook and check out his menu and things like that. So you won't miss the deals that he has. And it is order to call. So y'all make sure y'all check that out. So our phenomenal guest again is Mrs. Amazing Fabiola Johnson. She is Salt and Detox Oasis Wellness Spa in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, in Carolina Forest area, right off of Renee Drive. So you make sure that you check out this information. And our phenomenal show today is how to keep down the distractions and focus on your vision for my Cover Scar show. So sit back and listen. Welcome to My Cover Scars with Queen G, where we talk about mental health and conservative conversation to redevelop ourselves back to a regular living of life. So our topic today is business, how to keep all distractions out the way and stay focused on the vision. Our fabulous guest today is Fabiola Johnson. Welcome to the show, beautiful. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm blessed and highly favored. I can't complain.
Good.
God is good, as you say.
All the time.
Yes, He is. How is your heart today?
It is full of joy.
Good to be full of joy, definitely. Tell the people about an I am that you have for yourself.
I am resilient.
How are you resilient, Fabiola?
I have gone through a lot in my life, in terms of, growing up with a single mom, something that I don't really discuss, but, I experienced, abuse as a child. I've had a hard life where everything I've had to work for, I've had to work hard to earn it. I was not born with, any silver spoon in my mouth or luck. It's pretty much having to work, having had a vision, and then decided that, okay, you know what, I'm going to do it. Even though there's, fear, self-doubt, and I've had setbacks, in terms of like finances, things not always working out, and then refiguring out how to move forward. But I always decide to get up and give it a go and give it a try. From, like I said, not an easy life. I don't talk about being a cancer survivor, but that too. So
Congratulations.
Thank you. But I've learned that you need to have a positive outlook in life, even though everything doesn't always work out. But you have to pull yourself by your bootstraps and make things happen. And that's what I try to do. Regardless of how I'm feeling, where I'm at, I decide that, okay, I need to pivot. So I pivot a lot when I need to, in order to do the things that I do. So that's why I say that I am resilient.
That's a good reason to be resilient. Never giving up and continuing to keep on going is the biggest thing that you can ever do to be resilient. So, and congratulations on your survival.
Thank you.
So, in this topic today, business, how to keep all distractions out the way to stay focused on your vision. How does this resonate with you?
So there are a lot of distractions. Okay. So going back to setting a vision for yourself, setting goals. So you have a vision, and then you have to set goals, and those goals are going to help, make your vision come to fruition.
Yes.
It's doing the small steps that, even like, I tend to not like to do the tedious stuff, the small little things, because I'm a big picture type of gal, and I like to just think about the big picture, and then all those things, boom, right? But what really, honestly, really helps you to stay focused is figuring out what that end result is going to be, and then the steps involved, and then focusing and doing those steps on a regular basis. I have started to implement where, in the morning, and something I've been doing, but I've been more intentional where, I set like what my goal is for the day. My goal has to be connected to my 3-month goal, my 6-month goal, and then what that vision is, because that's where I'm going to get there.
That's a good regimen.
It's about making that a routine, and sometimes you fall off the wagon. I fall off the wagon all the time, let me tell you. But then you got to get back on it and then kind of refocus and redirect. So it's just, doing those small steps, and then it gets you to the bigger picture.
And then just having a bigger picture altogether on what steps you're going, because I like the way you said going back to
what your first step is, what your second step is, what's your next goal. So a lot of times we get off because we skip that first goal and we try to skip on to that second one. So to frame your mind to coming back to that one thing that you needed to start to get to that next place. That's a good way of being able to put yourself in a perspective and making sure that you're responsible for getting the things off your list that you plan on doing as far as your goals.
Exactly.
I think I need to inquire. That's good. So tell the people in the audience what you would like them to know about Fabiola Johnson and a little bit about your background and where you're located today.
So today we are in Salt and Detox Oasis, which is my wellness spa. So the spa focuses on all natural modalities that will help you with decreasing inflammation in your body. So and different focuses. So we have halotherapy. So right now we're in the salt room. So halotherapy is a natural modality or treatment that you can do to help like your respiratory system. So if you have like allergies, sinuses, if you even have dry skin conditions like rosacea, acne, and other types of dry skin conditions, you do a 45-minute session. It actually helps to kind of clear the skin. Again, doing this on a regular basis because this is all natural stuff. And then I have the infrared, which is like an infrared sauna. So you're sitting in there for either 30 or 45 minutes. And whenever you do that session, I do add red light therapy to it. So infrared is good for decreasing inflammation in the body. It's dry heat that penetrates goes through your skin, your tissues, your tendons, the muscles, everything. And it helps to release some of the aches and the pains that you have, right, when the body is inflamed. And you're also sweating because the body temperature is raised, and when you sweat, it's a natural form of detoxing our body, which is good for our system. And that red light therapy, it actually helps to reproduce your cells so that your body is recovering, new tissue is being formed, so that you're healing faster. So even the tissue that we don't see, like if we have like little tendons or muscle tears, that red light, it helps that muscle to like, to mend itself, and so that you're healing faster, less pain, good for your skin. And then I do foot detoxes, which is another way to detox your body. So some people don't like the heat, and especially if you're like, premenopausal, and I have clients and I feel like I'm starting that process myself. Let me tell you, it is not always fun being in the infrared if you're going through that process, but you can do a foot detox. That's another way to detox the body, because by detoxing your body on a regular basis, it's really helping the functions, all the systems in your body to flow and behave the way that they're supposed to, so that your immune system is where it needs to be and you're functioning properly.
Okay. Yeah. So where's our location?
So we are at 3885 Renee Drive. Okay. I'm in Unit 103. So I am off of like Postal Way, if 501 or Carolina Forest Boulevard, like going into the Kroger shopping center. I am like located next to Fitness Edge, Hanley's Pub, and then right across from Oxford Children Academy. So like when you're off of like Renee Drive, you'll see like the marquee. If you see that, know that I am in that parking lot right across from it.
Okay. So what do you think is a distraction to your vision?
I'll say a distraction to my vision sometimes is just, probably the day-to-day that comes with running a business. And I say this because I am a one-woman show right now. I do have a husband behind the scenes, and he is supportive and he helps me when he can, but the buck stops with me, right? So sometimes you get lost in the day-to-day, and so you have to take the time to, like I said, what my goal, right, of like, okay, like what is the vision, right? So what is like in breaking it into small increments. Okay, so what are we doing this month, next month, and how is it getting it to the you closer to the goal that you set for
you're
yourself, the
looking
vision.
for.
So every day I have the goals for myself. So yes, I do get lost sometimes in the operations of the business, but then I go back and look at, okay, well, did I accomplish what I said I was going to do today? Did I got, so it's finding your organizational method, like that, whatever way to really help yourself organize yourself, that is going to help you stay focused on that goal. Yes, the distractions are going to come, but it's a matter of learning how to manage through those distractions, to get to complete what you have to do for the day, and so on and so forth.
So you can keep moving forward.
Yeah.
So what keeps you focused?
What keeps me focused? To be honest with you, it's wanting to be successful.
That's a good one.
It's wanting to be successful because I have my vision. We were talking about that, right? So my vision is to be able to build this to be $1 million business.
Right.
And I want to be able to then replicate this and help other people do the same thing in the wellness field. So that has been like my focus, because I feel like if I can get this, location to where I want it to be, then I can easily tell someone, listen, you can replicate this and let me work with you and get you to accomplish your goal if this is where you want to be.
Yeah, I think that's a good plan to show and approve on what you're trying to do, to be able to get people to see, because people need a visual. So in order for them to come on board, it is to accomplish the goals that you have inside of your own business, so that you can show them the outlook of what it looks like when you have accomplished those things. A lot of people go out to teach people without having a place of doing something or solving a problem, and then they go out to get people that they had to solve problems for, and they don't have any plan. So I think it's great that you're setting yourself in a position of learning everything, and then going to go out and receive help. Give help to others to receive the same thing that you have. I like that. So what are you letting off in this season?
I'm letting go of all of my gremlins and all of like my self-doubt, because that has held me back for so long. I can't even explain, because I know that I have it in me to do a lot of things that I see other people that are in my field doing, and I've been, I've been the only reason, I think I'm the only reason that I'm where I am, is because I've held myself back, and I've decided that I'm going to get out of my own way, and I am going to move forward with positivity, with knowledge, because it's important to keep yourself educated, and be resourceful in order to help people. Because in my 2 years of being in this space, what I've learned is that we all go through the same life challenges. It just may be at a different point in time in life, might have some different factors of variation of it, but the main things or topics tend to be the same, for a lot of us. And sometimes hearing from someone that you're not alone, this is what I've done to get myself out of this situation, this is how I've learned to move forward, is enough to inspire someone to say, you know what, I can do it too. I can find a way, out of like that cloud, or, like sometimes we get like so sucked into, that dark place, and that you're like, what in the world? But knowing that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and that other people have experienced what you've experienced, and in spite of that, they've been able to shine and do their thing. So that really is, that I want to do that. I want to do that for people. I want to help people with that,
And sometimes you have to let go of what's holding you up so that you can go forward.
Exactly. So I'm deciding to let it go.
Ain't no wrong
Let
with
it go.
Let it
And
go.
so we talked about Mel Robbins, before. So I told you about the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 rule. She has a book called Let It Go. Oh no, actually no, Let Them. Actually, it's called Let Them. Let Them. That is another
Let them go.
resource. Is called Let Them.
Oh,
And
Let
read,
Them.
yes, read that. I'm telling you.
Mm.
She is like for me my modern day version of Oprah.
Okay.
Oprah is up there. She's up there. But let me tell you, Mel Robbins.
So y'all check out Mel Robbins because she does give a lot of great inspiration. It seems like I gotta check her out myself.
Yeah, she has a podcast on Audible. She has several books. She has and I think she's working on having like a broadcast station or something like that. She had a TV show years ago, but I think it only lasted a couple of years. So people weren't really, I think, they didn't get to know who she is or became aware of who she is. But she's been in this kind of like self-help motivational speaking space for at least I'd say the last 7 to 8 years. And I learned about her about 2 years ago, and I've really been focusing on her message in the last year or so. And by doing that, that really has helped me to reframe my mind. And I'm learning to just refocus. And then, in times if I do lose focus, I listen to one of her podcasts and I'm like, all right, Fab, get it together.
Yeah, get back on it.
Yeah.
So what do you say keeps you out the way of distractions?
So what keeps me out of the way of distractions? Oh Lord, I don't know.
Is there a way?
I don't know. I wouldn't say that there's something that keeps me out of the way of distraction. I think I've learned to reframe and to refocus, right? Because we talked, right? I think distractions come in so many different ways, but it's about how you handle the distractions. And you got to reframe, refocus, readjust yourself in order to move past those things. And sometimes and learn from those too.
That's right. Because in the perspective, the most of the distractions is what we keep ourselves stuck on.
Exactly.
It's not what someone else is distracting us with. It's what that person has done. It's a trigger to us, a bother to us, or a stand up for something that's happened before.
Yeah, exactly. Because and we're talking about it, in the mental health space, right? Because sometimes a distraction is us where we are in terms of our mental state at that point in time. So how do you get yourself out of that state, right, in order to move forward? So sometimes it's reframing your train of thought, right, and reframing it to be a little bit more positive, or a bit more action taking, so that you're taking yourself out of that space so that you can go back to what that vision is.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what makes you love this business?
What makes me love the business is that I know that I'm helping people, seeing the smiles on my client's face when they walk out of one of the treatment rooms, telling me, oh my goodness, this has helped me so much. I feel better. Just recently I had a client, she's going through the premenopausal or menopause stage in her life, and she has not been happy. She's been miserable, and she has been coming, and literally this is in the last 2 weeks, and she's probably been here, I'd say about 4 or 5 times in the last week and a half, and she has told me that, oh my God, I notice a difference. I feel better. My aches, are less inflammation. She feels like she did the oxygen therapy that I offer with the orange, with the essential oil, the orange, and she's like, oh my God, that was a game changer. I felt like some clarity, focus, and everything else. So when I hear, the feedback from my clients, that's the reason I wanted to do this. All the things that I experienced when I started doing these things that made me feel better, I realized that, I wanted to create a space where literally you walk in, you can leave your worries behind, you can focus on your well-being for about 30 minutes to an hour, sometimes a little bit more, sometimes they do and it's like you feel better. You walk out like, okay, I'm rejuvenated, I'm refreshed, and I can now deal with whatever I have to deal with.
I can conquer the world.
Right, exactly. And so that is what makes this joyful for me. And the fact that I know that I'm helping people, hopefully, preserve, their well-being and extend their life cycle, by doing all these, natural things. That really is it for me. I feel like, that's my purpose. That is what I was meant to do, is to help people live a better life and improve their quality of life. So, yeah, that's it.
So the wellness of what people feel inspires you about your business and makes you love it more.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
So what are ways that you have adjusted to live to, okay, let me get this together. What are the ways that have you adjusted to live the way you want to in business?
Oh, man.
I don't know, right?
I think I am still learning, to be honest with you. I do live, one thing that I can say, there are two parts to this, right?
Okay.
So I feel that in my business, I am my authentic self.
Yes.
Right. So what I believe in, what I do for myself is what I help my clients to do for themselves. And then, and if I know it, I'll tell you. If I don't, I tell you, I don't know. Let me do a little bit of research. Let me get back to you on that. So I truly try to come from a place where I am authentic in helping my clients.
Okay.
Now, in terms of, the business and my personal life, right? I feel that, I'm still hustling, right? I'm still working and building my business. So right now, my season of life is all about that, right?
Okay.
Where I'm working and growing my business. And then the way that I live my life, I could say that I make sure that I take periods of time where I do self-care for myself, because I'm telling everybody else that walks through my doors that they need to do self-care for themselves. But I would like to get to a place where, where I guess all the work that I'm doing now in terms of building the business, once it gets to where it is, I have more of a balance.
Yes.
Right? Because that is the ultimate goal, to have that balance. So, so I'm not going to lie to you and be like, oh, I have that perfect. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I do not.
Work in process.
I'm a work in progress where I take the time for that self-care that I need. And then, but then I know that, I'm growing a business. I'm building a business. So I need to do the work for that. Be done. Exactly.
So how has this business helped you?
This business has helped me to get to the path of living. I guess I could say now, because it's like so I'm living my authentic self. Okay. And I mean that because I am doing the work and the things that I believe that the Lord placed me on this earth to do.
Okay.
I think it's very... It is hard for everyone to be able to find that, right?
Mhm.
And that's why I think sometimes we get a lot like where people are lost and we have a lot of depression and we have a lot of this and that going
Yeah.
on because we do not take the time to understand what our true authentic self, is,
Mhm.
what our gifts are that we're supposed to share with others
Yeah.
because we get kind of like, we get distracted by everything else, like we think
Mhm.
like we need to do and what other people are expecting us to do.
That's right.
And so I am now in the season in my life where I feel that, I've kind of hushed all that,
Mhm.
like that sound, all those other outside forces.
Mhm.
And I'm really now focusing on who I am and
Mhm.
who I was meant to be and do.
Mhm.
And I feel like I am doing right now. I am doing. And so I'm living my authentic self. And the only reason I think there's a bit of like hesitation is because again, I feel like I'm still in the process of like learning and doing and everything. But yeah, that this is it, baby.
That's
This is
right.
it.
And that's the
Yeah.
purpose, to be in purpose and to
Yes.
feel like you are doing what you want to do for a living and just being happy with what you're giving and how people perceive you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. But let me kind of just say something about that in terms of how people perceive me. I've learned again the last few years have really been like very transformational for me. I used to care about what people, thought of me. And I'm learning not to because I realize that I'm not for everybody.
No.
I am not. But even though I am, the way that I see myself, I think I'm kind, I'm, caring. I try to be thoughtful, and what I do, what I say, how I do it, because I think I'm naturally a caregiver. But I also have learned to be strong and that's where the resilience comes into
That's
play,
right.
and I've gone through a lot in my life. So sometimes like think my facial expression may be like, okay, she's not somebody to mess with, right? And somebody like, and automatically there is like this judgment, right, that is passed. But until you get to know me, you don't know that could be silly and fun and caring, and will pretty much take my clothes off and give it to you if you need, like, So, but I've learned that what, I'm not for everybody, and not everybody is for me, and I don't have to live my life waiting for the approval of a person, and not and we could just coexist.
Yeah.
We could just coexist. So I am definitely in the space of now that what you see is what you get.
Yeah.
And you could take it or leave it. And some days, yes, just like everybody else, I could have a bad day, so you could take that how you want to, but for the 98% of the time, you know who I am, and that's what you'll see, and that hopefully is enough to give people the right idea of the person that I am.
Because that's what matters.
Yeah.
That's why I say how people receive you, because a lot of people have their own perception of what they feel about you, regardless of what you give. So I definitely agree with that. So tell the people what's our location, what's our contacts, and where to find you.
So I am located in Carolina Forest. I am off of Renee Drive, which is right at where you get to the Kroger Shopping Center. And I am next to Fitness Edge and Hanley's. So it's 3885 Renee Drive, Unit 103. And you can reach me also at 843 742-5938, and on Facebook it is Salt and Detox Oasis. It's the same for Instagram, or my website, which is www.saltanddetoxoasis.com.
Okay, so one more question, Miss Fabiola. What inspires you to learn more about your business?
Well, you know what? Wellness is forever growing, and you have to be knowledgeable and on top of like the new developments in wellness. and ways that you can help people. So, and for your business to stay viable. So I love learning new things. So it's just natural for me to like, okay, like dedicating time, like in the month to be like, okay, let's see what else is new in, this industry. What else is different? Like, is there something I could do different with the halotherapy sessions that I offer? Is there something new that I can add into like the infrared session that people, are experiencing? Because it's forever evolving. Because, it is like, science and all that. So you have to want to learn, because otherwise you get stuck, you're stagnant, and you can't move forward.
That's the truth.
So,
So as you have been listening to our phenomenal guest, Miss Fabulola Johnson, and myself, Queen G, welcome again to My Cover Scars, where we talk about the mental health and conservative conversation to redevelop ourselves back to a regular living. Our phenomenal topic today was how to make sure that we are in business, how to keep all distractions out the way and stay focused on the vision. So go out there and get your vision and be focused. Have a blessed and phenomenal day. Thank you, Miss Fabiola.
thank you, Queen G. Thank you for having me.
Sweetheart, I appreciate you so much. So some of the pictures that y'all seen in the background was experiences that I experienced during the Salt and Detox wellness spa. One of them was to detox my joints. As you can see, I was having a football bath, and it'll tell you the different colors of the issues that you may be having with your body, which I was showing in the background. And mine was joint inflammation. So my water was an orange tank color and a tint of brown. So it is very, very, very good to worry about the things of your body. Make sure that your wellness is well. Make sure that you're going to your appointments. Make sure that you are detoxing, getting enough sun, taking the vitamins that you need to take, drinking water, all of those extra amazing things that we must do for ourselves to take care of ourselves. And also as experiencing spas and relaxation and being able to get a load off. Because a lot of times the reason why we are not our best selves are because we are not relaxed, we are not stress-free, and we are not taking care of ourselves. So as men and women, it is important to check out some of these opportunities and see what she has going on at the Salt and Detox Oasis. It's amazing. So I'll show a few more pictures in a minute and a few descriptions of what she stated about some of the places that I experienced. So our next phenomenal guest is our artist. Is a heartbreaker, and this is Newbie Ruff. Welcome, Marcus. How you doing?
It wasn't nothing like
Maestro.
that first time.
Welcome, everybody.
I never knew that you was lonely. I done had some people come around cause they was lonely. So if you come around, you better show
Thank
me.
you for tuning in. Y'all share your information in the chat. Talita, share your information. Maestro, share some of your links and things like that.
It's all the risk.
Promote your information. Welcome to the show.
That shit turned me to a demon. Now I'm cold hearted. I can't feel no love cause I'm a need. You say you have my back.
I appreciate y'all. Talita, share your information.
Don't take your heart away from me. I had so many people in my life.
Come in, make sure y'all promote.
So please don't never take it there. Changing my life, I'm trying to play it fair. But But them demons calling me, they tryna take me there. Lately I've been drowning, tryna find a way to make it. I just hope you still around me when I find a way to make it there. Find a way to make it there. If I ever give you a chance, play on my heart, you better play it fair. Cause I know I done gave you all my love, don't let me take it back. And ain't no infinite about this shit, can't do no tip and task. Maybe I was loving you too hard, too much pressure on your back. I used to ask you why you leaving out and when you coming back. I was just toxic by the ways and I got hurt up in the past. I could've stopped it in a way, but you kept throwing red flags. I'm just trying to get this monkey on my back, very relax. But these drugs keep on pushing me slowly from my past. My emotions running in, trying to take me on my back. I don't know why you trying to see my old me, baby, relax. Keep calling, 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 calling me back. I don't know why you trying to see my old me, baby, relax. Keep calling, 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 calling me back. I don't know why you trying to see my old me, baby. It wasn't nothing like that first time. I never knew that you was lonely. I done had some people come around cause they was lonely. So if you come around, you better show me that you want. You better show me that you need me. This life shit get hard, I'm trying to make this shit look easy. You better show me that you need. You better show me that you need me. Cause I done risk it all for this shit, better believe. Them sacrifices make a man, that shit turn me to a demon. Now I'm cold-hearted, I can't feel no love cause I'm a need. You say you had my back so many times, baby, why you leave? You tried to run away so many times, baby, why you creep? Just don't take your heart away from me. I had so many people in my life and they didn't try to take it from me. So please don't never take it there. Changing my life, I'm trying to play it fair. But them demons calling me, they trying to take me there. Lately I've been drowning, trying to find a way to make it. I just hope you still around me when I find a way to make it there. Find a way to make it there.
Okay, so that was Heartbreaker Zay. He's tagged in the chat as Zay HBK. So y'all make sure y'all check that out. He's a phenomenal artist. That's my cousin. Y'all check him out on all platforms. I think that one was new, so that one's not up yet.
You are now tuned into Beyond Me Radio, and we are here with L. White, and we are asking you today, what is your motivational message, and what would you say to your younger self?
Motivational message that I would speak out and let everybody know is, anything is possible with God first. Everything is a lesson, so turn that lesson or that negativity into a blessing. Mm-hmm. So that would be my motivational message. And what I would tell my younger self, I would have took probably school more serious. I was fortunate enough to make it in life, to go to college and to pursue my goals and dreams, but I would have took school a whole lot more serious.
All right, so that's our motivation on the corner, which we have every morning. So if you're interested in sending an entry of what your motivational message is to get you through the day, and also what would you say to your younger self, we are always more than welcome to more and more interviews and segments actually. So if y'all interested, send in your
Taj Money.
Jill, every day.
So this is Everything is a Holiday by AC.
Every day is a holiday, especially when your money steady stacking, you ain't never. Appreciate your friends, enjoy your life, you only live one day, you better live right. Every day is a holiday, I'm grinding and I'm stunning till I die and I ain't stopping cause I only live once. Every day is a holiday, addicted to the money and the life until I die, I'm gonna keep living life. Every day is a holiday. Let's get it. Every day is a holiday.
gifts rarely miss this. Bars I've been spitting, gifts raps from my fist. Written with intention, cannabis versus this pen. Homegrown musicians, Rolling Stones pop issues. Metaphors in your tissue, that gray matter I'm into. I love y'all, all y'all, my family can cook. Playing dominoes, Parcheesi, and talk reread books. All of my family, I love y'all, I wish you well. Tell Unc I said hey, tell my ex I said oh well. I'm stacking my paper, floating on top of my blessings. Hitting goals with my team, making statements, no questions. I do what I want, I live how I live. Just being myself, that's keeping it real.
Purchase your tracks today.
Just being myself, just keeping it real.
Every day is a holiday, especially when your money steady stacking. You ain't never gotta worry about your pocket. Every day is a holiday. Appreciate your friends, enjoy your life. You only live one day, you better live right. Every day is a holiday. I'm grinding in, I'm stunning till I die, and I ain't stopping 'cause I only live once. Every day is a holiday. Addicted to the money and the life until I die. I'm gonna keep living life. Every day is a holiday. I'm just living my life. I like the start of the week. Enjoying the finer things in life, praying to God they lead. There's no need to hate. Be humble, your receipt. My mama told me that before she passed away in the 10. That will always stay with me, that's why I watching them. Difficult time about me, your fortune, plus I made it to win. My worst day hurt me most, but it made me a man. That's why I'm ballin', I ain't stallin', leave them Benjamin. 24/7, I love to push his work. Every day's a holiday, that's why I love to splurge. I bought a brand new Chevy, double mine vert. I'm reppin' Dade County, baby, 'cause that's where I'm from. But every day's a holiday, you only live once. Get your money, don't be slipping, live your life up. Know what I'm saying? It gets 3 or 5 the realest, and they know what's up. Especially when your money steady stacking, you ain't never gotta worry about your pocket. Every day is a holiday. Appreciate your friends, enjoy your life. You only live one day, you better live right. Every day is a holiday. I'm grinding in, I'm stunning till I die, and I ain't stopping 'cause I only live once. Every day is a holiday. Addicted to the money and the life until I die, I'm gonna keep living life. Every day is a holiday.
So that was Capital DC presents Every Day is a Holiday. So y'all check him out on all platforms. He's on Spotify, Apple, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. His Facebook name is Donald Capers. So y'all make sure y'all check him out on all platforms. So if y'all can see the screen, I am showing y'all the Salt and Detox Oasis Spa. It was phenomenal, guys. You definitely will have to check it out. Miss Fabiola is amazing. She's such a sweet soul. This is her times and phone number that they're open. So Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, they're open. Tuesday through Friday, they are open 10 to 6. And on Saturdays, they are open 10 to 4. Her phone number is 1-843-742-5938. If you're interested in checking out her website, it is saltanddetoxoasis.com. Y'all make sure y'all check it out and step in the door, okay, y'all? I mean, it's more than worth it, okay? This again is the outside, okay? The suite is 103. Boop. Y'all see it? Boop. Please go check her out. Oh, okay. Don't act like you don't know. It is so beautiful on the inside, guys. Check out the Oasis, and that is exactly what it is. It's a beautiful sanctuary that she has created for the wellness of others, and you just cannot knock my girl because she definitely has made it look phenomenal and peaceful and spacious for her customers. She has a lot of things that you can check out, look up. Also getting pamphlets and information to give you more understanding as to the things that she has going don't be scared. Go in and check out the ambiance. All right. Don't say that I didn't tell y'all. Don't say you didn't know. Don't say that you didn't see what we had going on. All right. So, ooh, this was her showing me the bedroom. When I got ready to do my frequency spa. Okay. That's how you cut the light on. You gotta sit in, it look like a little sauna area. And then you can do red light. And then they also had green light. See? This is the salt room. Where's Himalaya salt? It's Himalaya salt all over the floors. It's such an ambiance. Salt room, foot detox, red light. That's what I had did. Which was this. Okay. Taking a deep breath in. Okay, so she said push 30 when I get in. Taking a deep breath in. Okay, so she said push 30 when I get in. Such an experience, guys. This is the, look at me, done pushed it. Oop, that was when I first turned it on. If you are into spa, even men, okay, because men need to do this too. If you are into spas, please do come check out Salt and Detox Oasis, okay? You have got to check it out, guys. This is such an amazing experience, for real. It's not even really warm. It's like a breath of fresh air, really, for me. I be feeling like I need sun all the time, so this is just like phenomenal. So I just think everybody should. Vitamin D. It's just phenomenal. Come check it out. Now, who doesn't need this? This is such an experience, okay? If you are into, so use your money, okay? You gotta where you put the glasses on too, okay? It is such an experience, okay? Don't forget where I told you. At the Salt and Detox Oasis. Okay. Spa. Huh? This was the other light when we first start. So we kind of start with this color. And then it would gradually go into red. So that's what I had experienced. This is like more of a purple light. So which is both mixed together. Okay, see? Ooh, I look hot. Okay, but it was great, guys. It was great. Okay, so another thing that I experienced was the detox for your detoxing of your feet. This was an ultimate experience too. So as I was saying, the detox for the joints, as you can see, my color was orange. So I had detoxificating of my joints, which is a good thing, and it gets the inflammation off of your joints. This is a closer look at it. I know it kind of looks a little gooky, but you know, it's the experience. So it definitely does work. So it is definitely worth your time and your money. All right, guys. So come on down to the Salt and Detox Spa. I'm waiting on some more ads to load. She'll explain it a little more as we get further into the show. So our next artist is Marcus Maestro Willer Oath.
Straight off the jump, I won't give you time to adjust. Got plenty rhymes to bless, I just hope your mind is enough. This here is dedication, obvious separation, cause music is in my soul and they only rhyme for the bucks. This is godly.
And welcome to Beyond Radio, where we show off your activity and art with others.
I'm the golden sun that gets hotter when y'all block me with shade. The flame's still hot. This is my ode to music. This is my ode to pops. This is my ode to grandma Saver. She believed in me. I held her hand before she died. Like, why you leaving me? So this is personal, cutting up like it's surgical. They say the bar is high, I'ma reach it all vertical. Maybe it's no concern to you. Maybe you don't deserve to choose who's good or bad. Cause your favorite rappers tell all that murder news. That's real, man. This is real for me. You know what I'm saying? Cause I made this over a long time ago. To myself, to my peoples. That's all my grandma ever wanted me to do, man. Stay true to my music. So recognize I'm the fire within the roof. Flamethrower can't know it, hang with the truth. Game over, can't blow a candle like a brain sober hangover. Day so confused, I should probably emphasize how much you all should realize. I'm the artist that kill your crowd and I rip it and hear your mind. No need to sympathize, I'm ignoring your whippy cries. Cause I'm on to a bigger grind and all in a nigga time. I've been on the mission to fulfill what I promised. To supersede my limits by your seat. In my progress, I usually be timid by completing the process. My mood is swing when feeling like my meaning is nonsense. Listen to the cries that my soul scream. This is lyrical protein. Do you know what oath means? That means your whole team will get annihilated if you try to interfere with my plans. I'm in a never-lasting battle while I fight that sand in that hourglass. Will never understand the concept of the time and hourglass. Look up and down and spin around. Now look how fast that hour passed. I've been so down in fact, all my bowels intact. I ate a sour patch of these bad rappers, but y'all can have them back. I might regurgitate them. Their music made me gag. Ugh. And if you're wondering why, you're wondering why I'm so passionate, now you know why. That fire's still burning. It's still burning inside, you feel what I'm saying? This is my
So that was Maestro, the lyricist. Make sure you check him out. It's Marcus Maestro Willer on Facebook and Instagram. And make sure you check him out on all platforms as Maestro, the lyricist. He's a phenomenal artist as well. He is based in Mullins, South Carolina. So y'all make sure y'all check him out. He just was in a magazine. I can't remember the name of the magazine, y'all, but he has been doing a phenomenal job, y'all. I give him his flowers and everything he's got going on. He's doing his thing, so y'all make sure y'all check him out. Okay, so as I told you before, she will be explaining a few of the items that I experienced while I was there. So we're gonna let Miss Fabiola explain to you guys about the experience. Yep, he was in the South Carolina Voyager. You're welcome, King. Yeah, we want to give you your flowers. He did an amazing job. I couldn't think of what the name of it was. Okay, so Facebook be Facebooking, y'all. So I'm going to give it a second, and I'm going to try to get it together. And then I'll show y'all, as y'all got to see the experience, but not hear it. So just give me a second, and I'll get it together, and y'all can hear the experience. So we'll play the next artist.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Streets Angel, and I am checking in to make sure y'all are tuned in to Beyond Me Radio. You is not going to want to miss this.
Street Angel, same old people.
I'm so tired of the same old people acting like they love me, but their hearts are filled with evil. I know. Saying they might ride or die, but they probably rather die than to stay by my side. Yeah, I know. These things I know.
See, I got this thing with rejection, yeah, I hate feeling it. These channels I've been clearing, feeling quite centennial. So enhance your experience. But this experiment, I'm kin with the infinite. Street Angel gotta be next. Get derailed by desire, singing solace in the self. Thinking all of my choices and people that I got left. I ain't the type to get so vulnerable. So lately I've been focused on making gardens grow. And your best bet is to bet back. I'm banking it all. I'm planting these seeds that's gonna grow up tall. Whenever I'm not included, I exclude myself. Ain't no denying that I'm chosen. I prove it to myself. Going toe to toe with tough lessons. Find a ways to deflect. Alhamdulillah for whatever is next. Dreamville when we lie living. California king counting up a few shillings. So listen.
It's crazy how life works, cause you love clocking in till you find out that life hurts. In love with your life, then you ready to clock out. Saw my homeboy do it and then it was lights out. Still wishing the lights on, cause in this dark room, I'm knowing he never home. Gay people love, they only return fire. Trying to bring me down bad, they knowing I aim higher. Confession of a people pleaser, turn rebel for the cause. Stop caring if I'm pleasing people, but I know all my enemies sick. They was the ones I was trying to get the victory with. They was running with me when I had the victory lap. Now they don't.
Your name was tagged, that means your music is already played.
I would say I hate human beings, but if you know how to work,
drop your information and share your links in the chat. Maestro, share your information.
I know. Saying they might ride or die, but they probably rather die than to stay by my side. Yeah, I know. These things I know.
You like the eyes of an angel, but baby, this angel lost her halo, so play slow. You gotta cut off all them chickens and sow with egos. Cut off chickens and sow with egos. And I promise you, it ain't no in-betweens. You claim you wanna bless me, well, okay, get on your knees. Be quiet for so long, they think you found a recipe on how to grieve. They leave for me, the mission is to be finding peace. Why don't we take a moment to breathe? Readjusting our being is guaranteed to go green. It's life. I ain't saying that shit is gonna be right. Maybe just for the night, we can forget this life. Maybe we can create our own. Maybe we can make up a song with alarms and the warnings. And sing about how joy come in the morning. How about it?
I hear you, but people switch like they switch clothes. 10 toes till they wanna see you folded like press clothes. The press closed, ain't no media here. You gossip over a post like the media near. Most of y'all just hypocrites. Just wanna spill blood like you with the Crips. Just wanna tell tales like you from the crypt. Buy you a mirror and you still couldn't self-reflect. How the hell I see my friends turn cold? Guess the real get lost on dangerous roads. But I vowed to myself that I never concede. I'd rather do life without you before I'm taking a plea. Let the memories fade like I watched them with tide. They say that time heals all, but I know that they lie. Plus I'm better with hellos than I am with goodbyes. So when you leave, I don't speak, I just keep it inside. Cause
I'm tired of the same old people acting like they love me, but their hearts are filled with evil. I know. Saying they might ride or die, but they probably rather die than to stay by my side. Yeah, I know. These things I know.
So that was same old people, and that was by Street Angel. And also, she is Desiree Street Angel on Facebook. Okay, so I was telling y'all about Miss Fabiola and her amazing spa information.
Yes, too.
The Halo Therapy Room, which is also known as Dry Salt Therapy. And this session is about 45-minute session. And what happens is that when you sit here, you are breathing medical grade salt, which is sodium chloride. The opening that you see on the back of the room, when the halo generator is turned on, it disperses the salt. It crushes into very fine particles that is invisible to the eye. However, by breathing the salt, it is coating the nasal passages, the bronchial tubes, your lungs, and what it does is it acts as a cleaning agent to really help take out the toxins, and it absorbs the mucus, and so that then your airways open up and you're able to breathe easier. So this is great for someone who has asthma, COPD, bronchitis, seasonal allergies, and even now in the age of COVID, we have the long-term COVID cough. This is great for someone who's looking for a natural way to manage those symptoms. It is not a cure, but it is a way to manage your symptoms and to make your life easier. Another benefit of this is the fact that if you do have dry skin conditions, such as eczema, rosacea, acne, and other types of dry skin conditions, by doing the salt therapy on a regular basis, it will help to improve the condition of the skin. And the reason why is because the salt is anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, antifungal, antimicrobial. So those pretty much help to clear your skin, and it helps the moisture your skin to retain the moisture, so that your skin can definitely heal itself naturally.
Because Fab skin is beautiful, okay? Quit playing. Tell them about the floor, Fab.
Thank you. So the floor, so this is for aesthetics. The floor is made of Himalayan salt, basically pink and white Himalayan salt. The bricks are also Himalayan salt. It's because I love the beach. I wanted the room to kind of reflect the atmosphere of the beach. Hence why I have like this beautiful picture on the wall, so that when you come in, it's something really nice to look at, but also very soothing and calming. And the Himalayan salt has also some properties. It gives out negative ions, which is a way to actually help the body to manage your emotions and your moods. So it really puts you in a good mood as well.
All right. Thank you. Okay, so tell them your name and tell them where we are.
All right. So my name is Fabiola Johnson. I am the owner of Salt and Detox Oasis, and I'm located in Carolina Forest, which is off of Renee Drive. So if you're familiar with the Kroger Shopping Center, I am right as you leave the shopping center going towards Postal Way, next to Fitness Edge and across from Oxford Children Academy.
All right. And Fab, you can explain this too.
Okay, this is our next room, which I was speaking about, the green room.
What it does is it gives out like dry heat, and the heat penetrates the skin. It goes down to the tendons, the bones, and it really helps to manage aches and pains. This is good for someone who has like arthritis, fibromyalgia, or if you work out a lot and you're looking for a natural way to manage your aches and pains, this is great for you. Not only that, other benefits of this is that when you sit here, what happens is that it increases your body, the core temperature of your body, which kind of mimics as if like you're getting sick, right? And then what your body then kind of shifts into that mode of wanting to go into recovery. And so then also your blood flow, it really opens up your vessels, your vein vessels, and then it allows for faster circulation. So it's a great cardiovascular workout. You are able to lose calories when you do this on a regular basis. 1 30-minute session. is shown that you can like lose up to about like 450 calories.
What?
But I don't lead with this because it's also about everything else that you do.
Mhm.
So what are you putting in your body?
It's important.
What are you doing outside of here? So if you exercise, you have like, you know, like an 80-20 rule in terms of what you're putting in your body, and you do this on a regular basis, it's only going to augment and, you know, increase like your overall well-being, and so that you're going to definitely see results. It's also good for your skin. It actually helps to tighten the elasticity of your skin. And then in addition to this, I also have red light therapy. So this is what this tower is. The red light therapy, probably everyone by now should have heard of red light therapy. So the red light therapy, what it does is it gives energy to your cells. So it's the mitochondrial process. If you remember back in like middle school, at some point we learned about, you know, that process. So it is energy given to our cells to help our cells reproduce themselves a lot faster, which means faster recovery, faster tissue growth, faster healing for your body, and it also helps to increase the collagen in your body. So this is very good for inflammation. It's great for your skin, and if you do this on a regular basis, it also can help to improve fine lines and help your hair grow. So all good things for the body to help in terms of, like I said, inflammation, just also feeling good, recovery. This is something that athletes use all the time in the recovery process. Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Sauna is different from a traditional sauna.
So you have to check it out yourselves. Phenomenal. Okay. Just phenomenal. I got some more information that we'll share during the show. Just phenomenal. Never experienced it before, but I loved it, okay? More like of a sauna experience, but then in a light frequency type of rejuvenation detox. Something very different. You should try.
This is Beyond Me Radio. My name is Christina Simmons. I am the community coordinator with Engaging Mind Services. We are a nonprofit and we provide services for survivors of human trafficking. And Engaging Mind Services believes prevention is awareness. So we are spreading awareness in the community of Horry and Georgetown County on human trafficking. For more information, please visit our website at www.engagingminds.info.
All right, our next phenomenal artist is Carlito Black, Struggle and Hustle.
Nobody can tell my story like I can tell my story. I'm the author. They can't tell me about something I went through when they ain't go through it. Lil Trench Baby.
Carlito Black.
Trench Baby. Second oldest of my mother, father, moved like the oldest. Battle scars from the time I played the trenches like a soldier. Childhood was cut short to a man I had to grow up. It was things that I needed, so I stole and I sold stuff. Noodles for the win that had no money for no cold cuts. Was mobile with the hustle, make less money when you post up. Did a couple hold-ups, took my man and he froze up. Seen things that make a mother scream, but never have I told, bruh. Can't glorify my hood, I seen death more than I hear congrats. Those homies that I love to death, that I'm not getting back. My brother got shot, was hoodie up. Right away, voicemail from my mother on my phone telling me relax. Was really on my dope boy, never did I play train in the car. Feeling stuck in this life like I was stepping in tar. All facts, I'm surprised that I made it this far. All facts, I'm surprised that I made it this far. Real Trench Baby, born in the late 80s. Struggle and hustle with the two things that made me. Started with nothing, how could you hate me? Fraud despise me, but the real they embrace me. Real Trench Baby, born in the late 80s. Struggle and hustle with the two things that made me. Started with nothing, how could you hate me? Fraud despise me, but the real they embrace. Put in pain for the pain. Tell me, bro, can you relate to that? Past got me trapped. I really thought I could escape from that. Was hungry, so I'm in the trap. Place I was scraping at. Could've lost my life for my freedom. Why I play with that? Silence when I lose, but they hate it when I'm great. Don't even gotta say a word. I can see it in their face. Life got me feeling crowded. Always needed space. Hard for me to sleep. Been to a lot of weights. Came up around all of the dealers and the shooters. Upgraded from a 380 mag to the Ruger. Been cut from a different cloth. I ain't gotta prove it. Every written is a bio when it comes to my music. Say it with my chest, if you got hard, I bet you felt that. If they say they fit for my era, then that's big cap. Say it with my chest, if you got hard, I bet you felt that. If they say they fit for my era, then that's big cap. Real trends, baby, born in the late 80s. Struggle and hustle with the two things that made me. Started with nothing. How could you hate me? Fraud despise me, but the real they embrace me. Real trends, baby, born in the late 80s. Struggle and hustle with the two things that made me. Started with nothing. How could you hate me? Fraud despise me, but the real they embrace me.
So that was Carlito Black, Struggle. Check him out on all platforms. Let me make sure I say the name right because it's another name. It is called Struggle and Hustle by Carlito Black. He is from the Bronx. Y'all make sure y'all check out his information. He is phenomenal. All right. Okay. So here's Miss Fabiola finishing off the
that I have in the other room. I have a little bigger version of this in the back room, but this can be done here as well. So I have clients, they don't want to really sometimes sit with other clients and do salt therapy, so they get to have their own little oasis in here. And the good thing about this, you can also do salt therapy, infrared, and red light in one sitting. So you can have 3 modalities in that one sitting, and you're helping your respiratory system, you're helping your skin, you're helping your body, recover, helping with decreased inflammation. So all good things, and then on top of it, it's relaxing. The lights that you see on the top they're called chromo lighting. So chromo therapy is something that is very good because it helps to balance the energy in our bodies. We're all energy beings and frequency, so different lights have different frequencies, and based on what's happening with you, based on the conversation, I can change the light to help augment the process for you. So that, for example, if you're feeling like you're stressed and you want some relaxation, green is the color for you. If you feel like, okay, you just got off like a cold or you had an asthma attack, orange is the color for you. If you have inflammation, indigo purple is the color to use. So, and I have a chart that helps the clients to understand what each color represent and helps the body with.
Okay, so y'all check out the information. And all of this can be done with this one machine. All right. So you get a duplicate in one.
Yeah, and kind of like it's a trifecta. I call it like the trifecta of of therapies, because you're getting like 3 things. So you're getting halo therapy, infrared, red light, and then to be honest, you're also getting chromotherapy. And then I do add when this is on, like there's a little glass strap that you can see in here, and normally I fill it with water and I add essential oils. So you're getting aromatherapy, chromotherapy, infrared, red light, and infrared in just one sitting.
Okay, so y'all check out the chart information of all the different colors of what each one is applicable for helping. So y'all come on in. Thank you.
This is
another room. I experienced this as well during the foot bath.
do is I bring a basin out, I fill it with water, and I use an ionizer. And the ionizer then starts to create electrons or negative ions.
Okay.
Those then travel through the pores of the feet and start to attach themselves to the toxins in your body. And then they pull the toxins out. And what happens by doing this is that it's helping to boost your immune system because we are surrounded by toxins, not only the air that we breathe, the food that we eat, the stuff that we know we put on our skin. So it should be part of our regular well-being routine of detoxing the body. So this is a way of being able to do that. And not only this helps with decreasing inflammation, it helps with increasing circulation, it helps with relaxation, and a lot of my clients will say they notice a difference after their first session where they see a difference in their inflammation is less. I have clients that have neuropathy by doing this because it stimulates the nerve endings. So some clients have actually seen an improvement where, you know, they're feeling some sensation where they had no sensation before. And then most importantly, you're detoxifying the body, which means that you're boosting your immune system, which helps you fight off, you know, infections and other things that come along the way, which keeps your body healthier. Right?
I'm talking about longer years. This is what it sounds like. Okay.
Exactly. And so what you have here is the oxygen therapy machine. So once it's turned on, I'm going to turn it on. So it looks like a science experiment. Once it's turned on. So this machine over here is like my generator. And so this is water. The water is infused with essential oils. This is why you have the different colors. So because this is orange, this is lemongrass, so that's why they're different. You're breathing 97% pure oxygen when you do this versus what we typically breathe, which is
on a regular day.
On a regular day, about 45 to 50% oxygen plus all the other gases and radicals. So by breathing pure oxygen, you are oxygenating your blood at a lot faster rate, which means your cells are reproducing themselves at a faster rate. So it is good for recovery. It also is great for people sometimes if they're like stuffy. So I will typically do like eucalyptus and peppermint combination and sometimes different combinations.
It smells
and
phenomenal
so
too.
That helps them to open up their airways. But this is good for someone who maybe has a bit of mental fatigue. Great for improving focus, mental clarity. I always joke around with clients, if you've ever been to Vegas or other places that, you know, people tend to drink a lot, and then you, like, the next day you're like, oh my Lord. This is a good way to recover, to help your body recover. So it's just like in the hospital when somebody's a little faint, they need some oxygen to kind of like, you know, help them focus and perk them up. This is able to do that for you. This is also good if you do suffer from migraines, if you do oxygen with the peppermint, because peppermint oil is a natural way to help your body with managing like hot flashes, migraines. So you can do this, and that also helps to decrease the symptoms. Again, not a cure, none of this is a cure, but this is more of a natural approach of taking care of your body to decrease some of the inflammation that you typically feel on a regular basis.
Yeah, this is good. It smells great in here. I feel like I'm breathing better already, okay?
Y'all should check it out though, it's phenomenal. So, she is such a sweet soul. You have got to go and check out the ambiance. It's definitely a vibe. Definitely a vibe. So y'all go in and check out and tell her I sent you guys. I sent you. But she's phenomenal. This was an amazing experience for me. And everybody should try it. So you should try it too. So if you're in Myrtle Beach area, go out to the Salt and Detox Oasis and go tell Miss Fabiola Johnson that I sent you. Okay, so we're going to get ready to end this phenomenal show. She was amazing to me. I thank her for having me, and I appreciate her being on our show.
You were tuned into My Cover Scars with Queen G, where we talk about mental health and conservative conversations. To redevelop ourselves back to a regular living, our amazing guest today was Fabiola Johnson. And our topic today was how to keep distractions out the way to stay focused on the vision. So as you know, that Fabiola's vision is Salt and Detox Oasis. She offers phenomenal therapeutic services. So make sure that you check her out in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, Carolina Forest. And also, Fabiola's mission is to empower her clients to embrace a proactive approach to self-care, fostering a deep connection between body and mind. She is dedicated to create individual experiences that guide clients toward healing, recovery, and renewal and sense of vitals. So I thank you so much, Fabiola, for coming to our show. We hope to have you again. And I thank you for allowing me to experience the therapeutic spa experience at the Salt and Detox Oasis. I loved it, and I appreciate you always.
Thank you, beautiful. I really appreciate you. Just showing me a different way of health and wealth and wellness. Our next guest artist is featuring Ray, the God, Nia B, and T Breezy, and it is The Warrior.
Yeah, it's T-Briz, Nino Monet. Let's talk about it. Rated God. Let's go. Yo, I really hate to say this blatant. My mama raised a king, she told me, son, is do your thing, cause you destined for greatness. 2013, lost sight in my dream. Who would ever thought I'd be blinded than Steve? I sucked it up as the tears rolled down on my sleeve. I came out that coma like a king, they crowned me with rings. Shatter my soul, but they can't kill me. I got to be a solid nigga, cause them hollow tips ain't fucking kill me. I'm from the hood, I'm just a ghetto child. It's hard for me to crack a smile when living in a swamp full of crocodiles. Shifty, the God blessed me with a gift, and through my Versace's, I got the vision and the gift. I'm Moses with the staff at the top of the mountain. I can part the Red Sea, that's a powerful prophet. I'm from a city where they envy love, and Claire getting richer than some of you niggas, and she on drugs. Instead of hugs, they just send slugs. Nowadays the handshakes ain't real, they come with me mugs. They tell me being blind was a gift and a curse. I just say as God's planning, it wasn't real. Bloody tears rolling down my face. Gotta separate the energy from all this hate. Yeah, you know that I just wanna chill, relax, and meditate. Energy, go.
Cycles. Where did the time go? I'm thinking about my bro. Lost myself to the streets, so I picked at the bottom. Lost myself and thought they won, called it defeat. Please believe. Better days, learning the ways, back on my feet. I'm a warrior, baby.
I really hate to say this statement, but none of you niggas could see Ray, or even me. Fuck 2020, face it. A year from hell anyway, knew it would come. It's rare you live, gotta be blessed. You take shots from a gun. They say the more you go through, the stronger you become. So you destined for greatness, Lil Brody, Neo the one. A legend in my own mind, but get there on his time. Houses and cars already got mine. Chains, whip, stripes, and cars, been on the front line. That's anybody from the 716, gon' dump mine. With truck driver, you know what it been, looking it so fine. Teacher said I'll be nothing, she was sniffing coke lines. I feel it in my soul, feel it in my spirit. You got a story to tell, we all wanna hear it. I grew up in the ghetto, grew up God-fearing, never had nothing. That's why I spent 10 racks on some earrings. Only Lord knows we sacrifice for the kids. We all gotta go, even I'm gon' have to face that fear. Rest in peace, Shake Nitty, the best is Rick and Kid. They say the good die young, for COVID, you deserve to live. I'm on it, and I'm trying not to shed a tear. Can't hold it back like Conway on stage, cause I'm happy I'm here. Yo, that's for real, survive some beef, that's right. You can get blinded by your sight, think thank God you still can see the
Seeing
light.
the cycles, this is the life I know. At night when my eyes close, the trauma recycles. Where did the time go? I'm thinking about my bro. Lost myself to the streets, so I picked up the Bible. I'm trying to find some peace, a better me. Lost myself and thought they won, called it defeat. Please believe, better days, learning the ways back on my feet. I'm a warrior, baby.
I hope y'all loved our phenomenal guests, Fabiola Johnson, Effie, Salt No Excess Spa, and Wellness. So y'all make sure y'all check my girl out because it's so nice in there, okay? When you come out, all right, you feel like a different person. Just trust me. Go. Cool.
Beyond Me Radio, the ultimate platform for entrepreneurs and radio pros. Join us to affiliate your brand and reach a worldwide audience.
Our last artist of tonight is going to be, no, we're going to do two. We have Godson by Danny Holmes, Dynasty.
Niggas ring, you're killing him.
For your flame to shine bright, you gotta be sparkable. I'm talking amazingly, consistently remarkable. Math ain't mathing, gotta change the subject. Got a clean record, you still acting suspect. Would've done anything for you, swear that shit hurt. Can put a price on loyalty if you don't even know it's worth. T taught me get them bands, then put the racks up. The numbers gonna crease like police calling back up. Feeling good like an alcoholic, I done raised the bar. I ain't giving out no free rides. Hit up out my car, as a youngin' it was fucking on some paper I was chasing. Eventually found a good one, then I cuffed it like probation. Sprinting for success, but I was running out of patience. Name isn't Mike Webb, but damn it, I done made it. The audacity to burn the bridge and still attempt to cross it. If you thank God for your wins, better thank Him for your losses. See, God forgive me, just in case I got a last shout. Just got progressive, just in case I got a crash out. Pops OG, so this verse to him. Dynasty so sick, send a nurse for him. Yeah, I'm just getting started. Promise mama I ain't falling off. Bars be popping off, 2 guns, Lord Croft. If you love me, then I love you back. No matter the gender, and the ones that seem a little real could be some big pretenders. Godson, Godson. I'm Godson, I'm Godson. Godson, Godson. I'm Godson, I'm Godson. Serving these bars, yeah, the rap game a hustle. Strong on this motherfucker, damn, I think I pulled a muscle. I know they hating on me, I can see the picture clear. One of my achievements, outdo their whole career. Big Southside gang, and that's word that y'all love. You don't really fear nothing when you watch from up above. All the ones said before me, fam, I gotta pay my homage. I done led my team to victory, I feel like Coach Thompson. Get faded, not talking discounts, but I need some saving. It's amazing, it's a hot review, another track display. Shout out to every single plug I ever had in my life. Holy matrimony, used to treat that ruler like my wife. I'm just getting started, promise mama I ain't falling off. Bars be popping off, 2 guns, Lord Croft. If you love me, then I love you back. No matter the gender, and the ones that seem a little real could be some big pretenders. Godson, Godson. I'm Godson, I'm Godson. Godson, Godson. I'm Godson, I'm Godson.
so that was Danny Holmes, Dynasty. Y'all check him out on all platforms. He is a Warren, Michigan artist. So he is on all platforms as Dynasty Danny Holmes. So y'all make sure y'all check him out. Our next phenomenal guest is Denzel. Washington growing.
What up, B? We growing. I don't wanna fall, if I do, I break the silence. I ain't have to rush it, cause it's perfect timing. Wanna leave my city a lot, cause it's so much violence. May not be a perfect picture, but believe it got a silver lining. Letting go is tough, it takes discipline, just keep trying. I ain't worried about anybody else in my business, I've been minding. Telling mama I'm trying to change our lives, said I've been grinding. A growing comes with additions, relationships, they start dividing.
It take a lot to be fly to me. See, I've been evil, and it take a lot out of me, so I'm a sequel, this a different me. I finally figured out my dreams, and though they'll put me in dividers and one-liners, when I get up on this stage, it's me and me. I'm 20/20, clear to me. See, I came into this rap game on top game, and I top game, and I lap game, and I thank God that I'm not lame, cause when I went outside myself, see, I got far, but I got rain, and when I gave in to the source, hey, I got scars, but I became this shit a gift. To grow is to get better, it's a risk, but if you let go of that bottom, you will lift. You take a dive and you might shift. You feel alive if you don't lie to yourself. You hit your stride if you just follow yourself. A different climb, a different part of yourself. A bigger dream, you dream in spite of yourself. For you to see how you be guiding yourself. Got my degree, but it's other shit that I need. Gotta be seed, no other shit I could see. Gotta be me, no other shit I could be.
I don't wanna fall, if I do, I break the silence. I ain't have to rush it, cause it's perfect timing. Wanna leave my city a lot, cause it's so much violence. May not be a perfect picture, but believe it got a silver lining. Letting go is tough, it takes discipline, just keep trying. I ain't worried about anybody else in my business, I've been minding. Telling mama I'm trying to change our lives, said I've been grinding. A growing comes with additions, relationships, they start dividing. And shit, I've been crying. Up all night thinking what's to come after all of these changes. I focus on myself, I've been getting shows, performing on stages. And now people I don't even know saying this, bro, they started claiming. They see me going places. They wanted to turn up with me, they ain't notice all these faces that I show. I shouldn't so, I'ma keep it to myself, but when they hear it, yeah, they'll know. Yeah, we supposed to grow, worked in the freezer, hot and cold. People told me it's too late to rap when I'm almost 30 years old. A crab in a bucket mentality in Memphis a deadly disease. I've been doing it, sacrificing myself so we have our wants and needs. Smokey the Bear hates me, overwhelmed cause I've been burning trees. I ain't trying to offend anybody, I'm trying to be one of the greatest. I knew I was doing something, my family started hating. I just had to have some patience and I had to take it. Yeah, cause my spot coming out and I'ma guarantee I'ma make it. And we just growing.
We just growing. So that's Denzel Washington growing.
Beyond Me Radio, elevating voices, inspiring minds. Step into the spotlight and let your creativity shine on a global stage.
So please do send your information in to Beyond Me Radio and allow your light to shine on a global stage. We appreciate you all. Tomorrow we will be streaming Dwayne, Mr. Wayne, the chef Wayne. He is based in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. He is the Taste of Florida. So if you've been checking out the information, it is in the archives. Make sure that y'all tune in tomorrow to see his show. All right, guys. So it's been phenomenal. Let us be great. If someone told you that you weren't great today, they lied to you because God definitely already approved you. So go shine on them. I want to say once again, thank you, Miss Fabiola. You were so amazing. I appreciate you. I appreciate your message, and I appreciate your purpose. Keep doing what you're doing, love. It definitely looks good on you. So I thank you, honey, and I appreciate you again. So you were tuned in to Beyond Me Radio. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Now make sure y'all click the link and listen to us all night because we stream all night long, 24 hours, 7 days a week. Period. Make sure y'all check us out.
Why you gotta ask some questions now? Yes, I know you gon' take it how you wanna feel. You not gon' see what it is for what it is. Yo, you still sleeping?
Yeah.
Damn, alright, coffee.
This is Brayla 2 times and Zay Heartbreaker. Questions?
You got me so damn confused. You got me all in my head.
So I love you guys. Have a phenomenal night because God already said you can.